us from Him. So it's constantly pursuing us. It's constantly there, and we can't get away from it. There's this overwhelming pursuit. It's so amazing, right? Of just abundance of love, never ending. And He invites us through that pursuit into a relationship with Him, a relationship through prayer and through worship. My friends, can I share something with you? What you're doing right now, this worship, is total prayer. Absolute, complete prayer. It's direct communication with the Father, right? One of my favorite quotes, maybe you've heard it, is by St. Augustine. And he said, when you worship, you pray twice. If you didn't know, I'm a college student. I go to school up in Nashville, Tennessee for music. A lot of people might ask me, like, when you play, on stage, for whatever you're doing, you get nervous? What I would tell them is, if I was doing an audition, right, if I had to go sing for a whole bunch of professionals, if I was like on American Idol, I would be crazy nervous, right? But worship, we have an audience of one person, and that's Jesus. Worship is direct communication with our Father. It doesn't matter what the person next to you is doing. In fact, worship is not about even the music or the lyrics or the fact that I'm on a stage or the fact that there is a stage or this instrument or how I sound. It's not about any of that. It's just about prayer and communication with God. And so I want to challenge you all this week to be courageous in your worship. And I don't mean that to be courageous like, lift your hands, be the highest person lifting your hands, or sing the loudest. That's not what I mean by be courageous, but what I mean is I'm challenging you to be courageous to authentically worship, right? Or will you be courageous enough to strip yourself of the reputation that you have? Courage is humility, right? To strip ourselves of the reputation of what do I look like to the people next to me? How are they seeing me? It has nothing to do with that except the fact that your worship is your worship to the Father. Your worship is prayer to the Father, right? And my worship always looks different, completely different, depending on the day, right? Sometimes when I hear a song, I like the lyrics, I want to believe them, but I can't. And so I just need to let them wash over me. I can't sing them out loud, I just need to hear them, I need to soak them in. Sometimes I hear a song and it reminds me of somebody, it reminds me of a friend that I need to pray for, and I just have to start speaking and I just pray through the song, I don't sing. And sometimes I'm all in, I'm like, yes God, this is everything, like I get it, and I want to sing it so loud. Whatever that looks like for you, maybe for some of you it might just be being quiet so that you're respectful to the people around you. I know it's going to be weird, and maybe we're not used to it. I think we're so used to this streamlined version of what worship is. We stand, we clap, we lift up our hands. If you feel like the Spirit is leading you to sit, to just be in meditation, if you feel like the Spirit is even leading you to kneel, if the Spirit is leading you to lift your hands, I just want to encourage you to be courageous to authentically worship, because when every single person in this room does that, guys, that's what I love what I do. When I get to see each and every individual person having a direct line to the Father in their prayer, and then we all come together in community, God looks down on us and says, they are courageous people. And that's my challenge to you this week. Is let your worship be totally yours in prayer with the Father.